In today's video, I'm going to show you guys exactly how to use and build this newsletter AI agent that I built. It sends up-to-date news to any email you'd like. It can also create any kind of written content. It will do the research for you. All you have to do is prompt it with the subject you'd like to create the newsletter for, and it will automatically create the email and send it. So let's get straight into this workflow. All right, guys, so here's the workflow right here. I'm just gonna write how to lose weight, and this is going to be my prompt that I want the newsletter to be written about. I'm just gonna click enter, and first we're gonna run through the research agent right here, which is connected to Perplexity. That helps us search current news or current information on the browser so that we can get up-to-date information. Then we're gonna run through an email writer, which is just gonna use a regular chat GPT node right here, and that's just gonna write the structure of our email, the content, and make sure everything's good. Then we're gonna go through an HTML fix node here. I just created this so that the HTML, it kind of sometimes screws up. So this just makes sure that the structure of it is correct, and we're gonna be able to output proper HTML format. And after that, we do have the title writer right here, which creates the subject line for the email. And then after that, we send the email. So let me just show you guys what the email looks like that we just created. All right, so we just got this email right here, shed pounds smartly, 8 habits for lasting weight loss. And as you can see, it even took some pictures. And we have a nicely formatted email newsletter, even with a button that looks very professional. So this is the result. Now let's go node by node, and I'll show you guys how we can create this entire workflow. Also, if you do just want to copy the workflow, try it for yourself, or you want the prompts without writing it out yourself, you can join my free school community right now, and you can download this workflow as well as all my other workflows. I also do have a free drop shipping course on there, so if you do want to get any of those, make sure to join my school. The link is in the description. So let's get into the workflow step by step. So the first step is going to be to bring in a chat trigger right here. So all we're going to do is we're going to write chat and then kind of drag and drop in the chat trigger. You can only have one chat trigger per workflow, so I'm just going to use the one I already had there. Then we're going to add a AI agent right here. For now, you can leave all the settings like that. And then for the chat model, I'm going to put OpenRouter. And basically, OpenRouter is just a LLM aggregator so that you can use all the different models all in one spot. As you can see, you have Perplexity, Quen, Sora, Boom Boom. You have all of the LLMs here that you can use when you'd like, instead of having to go to OpenAI, signing up there, going to Anthropic, Perplexity, and all these different sites, getting API keys and topping them up on each different site. You can just go to OpenRouter. I think it's openrouter.com, and you can add your credits there, and it's super simple. You just get your API key, and you just basically add it in your credentials, which would be right here. You can just add a credential and add the API key for the OpenRouter account, and you're good and connected. I'm just going to use 4.1 here. That's all you really need. 4.1 mini works perfectly fine. And then we're also going to use a Perplexity tool here. So just click on tool and write Perplexity. And with this tool, we're going to be able to search the web. So I'm just going to change this to manual here, and we're going to take the message from here. All you're going to write is you must use this tool Perplexity for all of your research. We're going to copy that, and then we'll paste it right here. We're going to use Sonar, and the message, you can click this little button here, and it's going to let the model define the parameter. And then we're also going to add one more thing. We're going to add an option here, and it's going to be return images, because we do want images returned. So just turn that on. So now we're also going to put a prompt for the AI agent here. So what we're going to do is use define below, and I'm going to take the prompt from here. Hey guys, it's Eric from the future here, and I realized I made a small mistake in the video. So I'm just gonna show you guys in the research agent here. I accidentally put the prompt into user message, but what you're gonna wanna do is you wanna click on add option and then add a system message and then just place the prompt into there. And then the user message should be JSON.chat input. So just make sure that you fix that. I'm sorry about the mistake, and I'm gonna include this in the video so that you guys can follow along and it actually works. So just copy and paste. If you want, you can get all these prompts in my school community, which is free. You can just put the template here and be able to get all these prompts. But for now, I'm just going to copy and paste. So this prompt here is you are a research assistant. You will take the user search request and you must use the Perplexity tool to look up the latest news regarding their inquiry. Only use the Perplexity tool if you need to research the latest news. In your output, you must include 2 relevant image URLs from the Perplexity tool. So super simple, super easy. We're just going to let that run here. And then we're going to create another AI agent module. And this is going to be for the email writer. So I'm just going to create another one. We'll do define below as well. And then for the model here, it's also going to be another OpenRouter with 4.1 mini. That's all you really need. And what we're going to do is we're going to add this prompt right here, which is quite a long prompt, but I'll just go over the role and a bit of the output here. So the role is, you are Eric Lazar, an incredible writer. You will receive information regarding the latest news in a random topic, and your role is to review this news and turn it into an email newsletter for an audience. This newsletter is a casual newsletter. Think of it like speaking to a friend. This is not commercial or formal email. It's a friendly newsletter to a small audience, updating them on a topic at hand. And then the output here, you will output this newsletter in complete HTML format with modern email newsletter styling. The email should have a styling similar to Apple. You must use the image provided in this email. Try to include the images in the actual email and make it flow with the content. Please follow the example HTML closely. Do not output anything other than the HTML, no notes, text. And then basically we gave it an example of HTML right here. For this, you guys can just go to the school, like I said, and copy and paste this prompt. So let me just take this whole thing here. And I'm just going to paste it into the system message prompt right here. And for the user prompt, all we're going to do is we're going to take the news content output from our last one. So we're just going to put that in the prompt here. There we go. So if I run it step by step, let me just do how to lose weight. And that's going to run it here just so that we have the data. So as you can see, it's still running, but if we click on expression, we just took that data and now we are running this second email writer agent. So I'm just going to let that run and I'll be back. So as you can see, we have finished running it and we took the input of our last agent and we created our new output right here, which is the HTML. So I'm just going to pin this as well so we don't lose that data. And then I'm just going to take the HTML node like that. So write HTML. And we're going to do generate HTML template. And over here, all we're going to do is delete all this. And I'm just going to copy over this piece of code. So I put it right there. This just fixes up basically the HTML. so that we can put it into the email. And let me just run that and pin it just like that. And next, all we're going to need is the title writer agent, which is pretty simple. We're just going to add another agent right here. We're going to do define below, and we're going to use the json.html to take from the last node, and that we're going to put into the user prompt right here. This is just going to take the HTML. As you can see from right here, you can also just drag and drop that. It's the exact same thing. And what we're going to do is add a system prompt here. And for the system prompt, I'm going to copy and paste right here and read it for you guys. So let me just put it right here. And it's super simple. The role is you are an expert email newsletter, subject line writer. You will output a single engaging email subject line that is relevant to the email you have been provided with. Make it short and concise, yet engaging for people to click. And we have to add a model as well. So once again, OpenRouter, OpenRouter, just like so. And the last thing is we are going to click Gmail here, and for Gmail we're going to do a send message. So it is right here, and we are going to run this as well so that we get the data from it. And I'm going to click pin, and with all that data, as you can see, so here you can put any email. And then for the subject right here, I'm basically just going to put the output that was created from the last agent. And for the HTML, I'm going to grab the HTML from the fix node, and I'm just going to drag and drop it. So once you have all that set up like that, you can just type into the chat any kind of subject you want to create a newsletter on, and it will run the entire workflow exactly like how mine ran and send you an email. So if you did enjoy this video and you learned something new, please leave a like and a subscribe. Also make sure to join my school so that we can talk more there about some new ideas and workflows. But other than that, I'm gonna leave you guys with the workflow. Make sure to play around with it. It is pretty cool. So see you guys in the next video. Peace.